A lot of inner conflict which people have. What is the reaction? I mean, are there some people that are surprised that you explain that this is the life you're living? The way you're leading your life, the way you're living? Do people act surprised? How do they react to that? How do guys react to that when they start dating you and you say, these are my values?
Well, I'll only date a guy who does share my values. So, and I mean, a lot of people.
That means Alan's liberal friends are out.
You know, see, this is the misconception Hannity and his friends have about liberals, who are really good people, as you well know.
Yes.
Maybe one or two.
So you got a guy for me?
Well, look, I'm sure men would love to date you, but does it turn men off when they say, you know how men are?
Yeah.
And they hear about, what you're talking about, and they say, oh, I don't want to go near that.
I think most guys are actually pretty intrigued, because I think most guys would like to marry a virgin. You know, they'd like to know that she hasn't slept around with other guys and isn't bringing other memories to the marriage.
You know that men have double standards, many of them.
Yeah, I know, but from where I sit, it's been a positive thing. Guys are actually like, whoa.
Never mind the rest of the culture, the business you're in, the music business. I would think you're on the road, you're performing, you're not home a lot, you're around a lot of people. Isn't the culture of the music business really at variance with what you're talking about?
A little bit. I mean, to some level, I think the industry that I'm in encourages sex appeal, encourages flesh and things like that. But I actually take a pretty high stance on that too. Like in the book, we talk about modesty. You know, we're writing a teen edition of this She book now too, and it's a really important thing. So I'm going to be living it as well as talking about it.
But as a performer, performers are also, I want to get into the whole role model issue in a moment, but aren't performers also considered, especially in music, sex symbols?
I don't think you have to be that to be.
Only TV talk show hosts.
Oh yeah, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm speaking for you.
No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think you have to sell yourself sexually to sell records. You know, I think if the music is good enough, it's going to sell, and that's what I'm trying to make music like that.
In an ideal world.